today in NBA 2K24, I am putting LeBron James on every NBA team. As you can see, we're here in NBA 2K24 with the Pelicans, for example, and as you can see, I have LeBron James at the top of their roster. Of course, LeBron has never played for the Pelicans, but that's a challenge for today as I have put LeBron on every single NBA team. As you can see with the Pistons here, the Toronto Raptors, the Houston Rockets, the Spurs, the Suns, the Thunder, and so on and so forth, LeBron James is on every NBA team. I thought it'd be pretty interesting to see how things would play out if LeBron was on every squad. Which teams would do better, which teams would do potentially worse, who knows. Obviously some teams are going to do better. I think the Timberwolves have a really good shot at this. Of course, the Timberwolves already have a really good roster, plus you're adding LeBron onto it, so you know they're going to do really well. Blazers, not so much. I mean, LeBron's going to have great numbers. Of course, all the LeBrons on bad teams will probably have really good numbers this year, but does that mean that that team's going to do well? Probably not. It is interesting to see the LeBron Curry duo, though. I think that would do very, very well. Wizards LeBron probably have good numbers, but the Wizards are not going to do good. The Sixers squad, I think, has a really good chance here. Embiid, LeBron, Maxey, Harris. I mean, that team's just absolutely stacked. The Bucks are obviously going to be pretty solid in my eyes. Bulls, not so much. Cavs, maybe I could see it. And obviously the Celtics, Tatum, LeBron now, Brown, Porzingis, Holiday, White, Horford. I mean, the Celtics team's already stacked in the first place as they just won the 2024 NBA Finals, and now they have LeBron on the team, so that team's just going to be absolutely ridiculous. And something else, I've made a change as well. Following my recent video where I did this with Victor Wembanyama, you guys suggested that I add one more LeBron to the Lakers as well, because in that video the Spurs were technically at a disadvantage because I added Victor to every single other team, but to the Spurs and stuff, I didn't add Victor at all. So today on 2K24 with this LeBron sim, I'm adding a LeBron also on the Lakers. So let's see how this plays out. If you're all ready, I'm ready. Let's get into today's video and let's get started. This is still the 2023-24 season rosters, so like Paul George isn't going to be on the Sixers and all that, but it doesn't really matter because, you know, it's LeBron, so who, you know, it's not really a big deal. Either way, I'll see you guys at the end of the year and let's see how things play out. At the end of the season, Luka Doncic was your MVP, averaging 32 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 assists a game, so no LeBron as an MVP this year. We got Victor Wembanyama, Rookie of the Year. LeBron, sixth man with the Knicks, averaging 25, 6, and 7 off the bench. I don't know why he wasn't starting, but, you know, congrats to LeBron there. Sixth man of the year, Victor Defensive Player of the Year. And this LeBron is your most improved player on the OKC Thunder. Pretty interesting. And on the All-NBA first team, we do end up with one LeBron, that being the LeBron on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Second team, 3 LeBrons on the Bulls, the Jazz, and the Atlanta Hawks. Shout out those LeBrons. And on the third team, it is all LeBrons, Timberwolves, Bucks, Nets, Warriors, and Portland Trailblazers. On the all-defensive team, the LeBrons at all. Shout out Lonzo Ball as well. On the second team, we're doing it with Bulls LeBron and Heat Miami LeBron. So that's what you like to see there. Then the season, let's check out all their records though, because I want to see how things played out for the entire NBA as a whole. So the Nuggets were still the first seed, Mavericks second, Pelicans third, Thunder fourth, but the Portland Trailblazers and the Utah Jazz only adding LeBron onto their squad. They're now the 5th and the 6th seed. Pretty interesting. Kings 7th, Clippers 8th. I thought the Timberwolves would have done a lot better as well as the Lakers, but you know, I guess not. The Suns actually have had a chance because, you know, still got Booker, Durant, and LeBron now on the team, but, you know, fortunately things didn't go well for them. But either way, I mean, it's pretty interesting. Out there in the Eastern Conference, let's see, the Cavs were the first seed with LeBron on the team. They have a really good starting lineup, though. Garland, Mitchell, LeBron, Mobley, and Jared Allen, so it kind of makes sense. Celtics next, Bucks, Hawks, Pacers, Knicks. The Pistons and the Bulls actually did very well at 41-41 each. Sixers and Heat, not so much. And yeah, the Hornets, the Nets, the Wizards, Raptors, they weren't really going to do well. The Magic, honestly, are kind of shocking, but it is what it is either way. So let's go to the playoffs here. Let's simulate the playing game on both squads. The Lakers have been eliminated. So we got the Nuggets, Kings, Thunder, Blazers, Pelicans, Jazz, the Mavs, and the Clippers out there. The Pistons are taking on Celtics. But I do want to show you guys all the stats, though, at the end of the season. Let's see how this plays out, because I'm kind of curious to see all the LeBrons and how well they did. So obviously, these LeBrons on the Lakers, you know, 23, 22, about 6, 7 rebounds, assists per game. On the Magic, you know, it's gonna be pretty similar, about 23, 6, and 7 or so for all of them. So it's just LeBron on the Mavs, 24, 6, and 8. So it's about the same. So about, I'd say 22, 6, and 7 relatively for all LeBrons. So let's simulate the playoffs here. Let's gonna simulate on a slow basis the first round. The Kings actually beat the Denver Nuggets. So LeBron on the Kings had to be cooking that series. Wow, 34-6-12 for this LeBron as the Nuggets end up winning. That's pretty interesting. I actually was not expecting that at all. So between the Thunder and the Kings, the Pelicans and the Clippers, which kind of makes sense because the Jazz were not going to beat the Pelicans. The Mavericks, okay. Cavs are going to be taking on the Hawks as the Cavs beat the Sixers and the Hawks beat the Pacers. The Bucks actually lose and the Celtics lost as well. That's crazy. Let's go to the next round though. I doubt Pistons LeBron's going to beat this Knicks squad. That Knicks squad is going to be the Knicks and the Cavs, probably the Thunder and the Clippers. But let's see how this plays out. I very well could be wrong. And no, I was right. The Thunder and the Clippers, Cavs and the New York Knicks. The only team that LeBron has played for in real life out of all these 4 teams is the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's submit to the next round as well, and let's see how things play out for these squads. It's going to be the Thunder, Western Conference Finals MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And coming down the East is New York Knicks LeBron, 29 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 assists, plus 1 steal and 2 blocks per game in that series against Cleveland. So we have the Thunder and the New York Knicks here in the NBA Finals. Let's see how this plays out. Will the OKC Thunder win now with LeBron on the team, or is it going to be the New York Knicks? That New York Knicks team is really stacked, by the way. But so is that Thunder squad. I mean, Brunson, DiVincenzo, OG, LeBron, Mitchell Robinson. Imagine Julius Randle coming off the bench, along with the rest of this team, which is absolutely stacked. Again, this is the current season's rosters. This is not updated for next year. On the Thunder side, of course, I mean, it's still pretty much the exact same roster. I don't know why J-Dub's coming off the bench. They should have LeBron playing at 3, Dort coming off the bench, and J-Dub at the 4, but, whatever. Also, Giddey's not on the team. Again, this is last year's rosters. Thunder and the New York Knicks here in the NBA Finals. Let's see how this plays out. The Knicks have taken game 1 behind 37-10, 8-3-2 for LeBron on the Thunder, but the LeBron on the Knicks 33-13-11. So he did very, very well in game 1. Game 2, the Knicks also have taken game 2, 32-4-8 for their LeBron, who did second to Shai in that game, but 41-4-7, plus 24 points and 15 dimes for Jalen Brunson in game 2. I see Brunson and LeBron. In game 3, the Thunder come right back, 33-6-9 for LeBron on the Knicks, but the LeBron on the Thunder actually did not play well at all. 3-5-4. He got fouled out in 15 minutes. That's crazy. But the Thunder still win though. 33 for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And in game number 4, the Knicks have won yet again. 32-14 for Brunson. 29-9-4 for LeBron. LeBron did much better for the Thunder in this game. 24-9-7-4. But the Knicks are up 3-1. And I do want to get some game action though. I'd love seeing the game action. So let's see how this plays out on 2K24. So we're now here in the NBA Finals. The Knicks currently lead 3-1 in this series. They're up 4 points here with 3 minutes left to go in this ball game. J-Dub for 3. Can he get the job done? And yes, he does right there. Huge 3 for J-Dub of the OKC Thunder. It's now a 1-point game. Again, if the Knicks win this game, they won the NBA championship. If the Knicks fall and the Thunder win, well, the series will be extended by at least 1 more game. LeBron of the Knicks for 3. He's going to miss that shot. We got Wiggins with the rebound for the OKC Thunder. LeBron on the OKC Thunder is now bringing the ball up for them. Love how they're actually guarding each other too. I like that. Wiggins inside with the pass by LeBron James, and the Thunder now up by 1 with 2 minutes 43 seconds left to go in the ball game. As you can see, like all the LeBrons in the simulation, about 22, 6, and 7. Although the Knicks LeBron did very, very well, plus the Cavs LeBron did well. LeBron inside with the layup over the other LeBron is now a 1-point lead for the New York Knicks once again. Shai inside into the paint over Jalen Brunson. He's going to miss that shot. Good defense by Jalen Brunson right there. Up to OG of the New York Knicks inside over Chet Holmgren, and he's going to get fouled. That's Chet's second foul in tonight's ball game. We got OG going to the free throw line. He's got 12 points so far. He's going to miss the first one. That could be a very crucial miss down the line for the New York Knicks in this ball game. Can he hit the second one? And yes, he does. 117-115 lead now for the New York Knicks. 2 minutes left to go. Shai's got the ball here. Obviously, of course, anything's possible between these two squads. We still have 2 minutes left to go in this ball game, so a huge run could very well happen. Lou Dort for 3, in and out, and he misses. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound for the Knicks. We got LeBron taking the ball up for them as well. He's currently guarded by LeBron on the other team, and inside to Jalen Brunson. A nice pass by LeBron James right there. Put the Knicks up now 4 with 1 minute and 50 left to go in tonight's ball game. Of course, the Knicks, I said before, I think when this video started, that I think the Knicks had a chance here, and the Knicks definitely have a chance at winning. They're 1 minute away from winning the NBA Finals. We got LeBron on the OKC Thunder with the ball. Is he going to hit that three? No, I thought he was going to shoot that. Over to Chet for three, over Mitchell Robinson, and that is off. We got LeBron with the rebound on the other end. He's pushing up the pace for the Knicks at the moment. Inside, trying to back down the other LeBron. He's going to get that layup to go. Now a 6-point lead for LeBron. He's got 25 points in tonight's ball game. He's played 35 minutes as well. That's what you will expect because he's going to be playing a lot of minutes. Shea on the other end into the paint, and he gets that layup over Mitchell Robinson. The go is now up to a 4-point game. Still anyone's game with 1 minute left to go in tonight's ball game. This LeBron, though, number 31 for the Knicks, by the way, slowing down the pace. Let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to hit that three? Nope. I think he's going to pass over to Brunson. Brunson's wide open for three. How do you leave Brunson wide open? And that's very well probably going to be the dagger for the New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson hitting a huge three for the New York Knicks right there, putting them up 7 now in this ball game. We still got 1 minute left to go. Shea inside into the paint. He's going to get that layup to fall. Is now back to a 5-point game between these two squads. I mean, very well they could miss on this end and then Thunder hit a huge three on the other end. So very well still in play for the OKC Thunder. LeBron's going to get the screen from Mitchell Robinson over to Brunson now. Mitchell Robinson setting yet another screen. Brunson for three, and he's going to miss. Like, there's the miss right there. Shea, he's got the ball. He's bringing it up for LeBron on the other end. Only Brunson on him. What's he going to do? Out to Shea now with the ball for the OKC Thunder. Pass it out. Back to LeBron James for three. He's going to miss. See, that could have been a very huge three-pointer, but he misses right there. Chet is going to be fouling on the other end, so let's see what's going to happen here. We have LeBron going to the free throw line. LeBron obviously isn't the greatest free throw shooter, but I would trust him to knock down these shots. He makes the first one for the Knicks, putting them back up by 6, and he's going to hit the second one as well. It is now a 7-point ball game between these two squads. Not looking good for OKC Thunder at all, but it's looking very, very well for the New York Knicks. We got Chet inbounding the ball for the OKC Thunder at the moment, currently guarded by Mitchell Robinson. They need a very quick three, otherwise, this game's done. So I'm going to pass it over to Shea. It actually gets deflected by Mitchell Robinson. Shea in the corner, going to shoot the ball, and he's going to miss. Chet on the rebound, back out to Dort, who's going to attempt the three, and he does make that, though. That's a very huge three, and let's see what's going to happen here. 4-point game. Are they going to inbound the ball to LeBron? Yes, they do. Currently followed by the other LeBron. Very, very quickly. 15 seconds left to go in this ball game. He has to hit both these free throws, and he's going to hit the first one. Is now a 5-point game once again with the New York Knicks leading. Can he hit the second one to pretty much ice the game? And yes, he does. Back to a 6-point ball game. I mean, again, the same thing could happen where, the Thunder hit another three and they foul again, but there's too little time left because the game's pretty much just out of reach at the moment. I mean, I still think, though, if LeBron on the Thunder hit that huge three before, then we might actually have a different scenario at the moment, but things are not looking good. Shea's going to be getting the ball from Dort out to LeBron for three. He's going to have to shoot it, and he's going to miss, and that's going to be game right there. I mean, they're going to foul, of course, with Chet sending Mitchell Robinson to the free throw line, but, this game's done. Mitchell Robinson is obviously not a good free throw shooter. I know that for a fact. I don't really watch too many Knicks games, but I know he's not the greatest free throw shooter. As he misses both Chet on the rebound, they're calling all their timeouts there. It's crazy. 9 seconds left to go in this ball game between these two squads at the moment. Still 6-point game, but obviously this game is pretty much out of reach for the OKC Thunder. Let's see how this plays out between these two squads. We got probably going to inbound to Shea. No, out to Dort in the corner for three, and he's going to make that back to a 3-point game. 6 seconds left to go. I mean, truthfully, now that I'm thinking about it, like, let's say hypothetically they get a steal, or Mitchell Robinson is taking both free throws, and they still got no timeouts left though, but they can get the ball up in 6 seconds. So let's see how this plays out for these two squads. Mitchell Robinson will be inbounding the ball, which is a very smart move for the New York Knicks. Probably going to inbound it to Brunson or DiVincenzo. It looks like inbounded to Brunson. Shea will commit the foul. Brunson, of course, is a very good free throw. I would trust him to take these free throws. Can he hit the first one? And yes, he does. Then back to a 2-possession game with that free throw make right there. Can he hit the second? And yes, he does as well. 5-point game. Now the game's officially iced. I mean, obviously, it doesn't really matter if he makes this. Shea is going to, of course, shoot the ball here. 1 second left to go, and he misses either way. It doesn't matter. The New York Knicks have won the NBA Finals by 5 points here in game number 5, 130 to 125, and there you have it. So I put LeBron James on every single team in today's NBA, and the New York Knicks are the team prevailing. The New York Knicks obviously still had a very good squad to begin with, but adding LeBron James to your roster, of course, is going to make your team better. It's just a fact. So there you have it. As you can see, Gordon Hayward is not happy at all. Well, probably because he didn't score any points in the playoffs in real life. Either way, the New York Knicks have won the NBA championship against the OKC Thunder. So if you all enjoyed today's video, be sure to like, subscribe for future content. If you want to just any other players in today's NBA, stars like Durant and Curry, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. But if not, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video. But of course, though, before the video ends, I want to show you guys LeBron holding up that championship ring. Of course, and there you have it. He's holding up the NBA Finals right there. I'll see you guys all in the next video.